You are sleeping with a pastor, a fraudster, a prophet, a politician, and they are not your husband. They've used you. They don't sleep with women naturally. They gain something, and they won't sleep with you if you are not carrying anything. If you are empty, they won't ask you out. I am telling you this for free. Politicians, pastors, prophets, fraudsters, Yahoo, those 5 people, they have taken more glory in this nation than any other person. False pastors, high. Politicians, they want to go for position, they tell them go and sleep with 10 girls. Start sleeping with them, sleeping with them, sleeping with them, sleeping with them. And they'll be giving them 500,000. You too, you collect 500,000, you don't know you are collecting your future. One funny man that does not know spiritual thing will now say, I do. You enter the marriage with the person, and then you now begin to find out that you have no glory. 2 of you will now be strong. The doctor will not see anything wrong with you. Doctor will not see anything wrong with you, and no children. The Esau story is like a parable. He said, give me porridge and I will do what? And I give you my birthright. That's glory. Give me iPhone, I give you my birthright. When they now finishing everything, they know that you are on 0 bar. They will now stop picking your call. They were love bombing you. Hello, how are you, my baby? You know I can marry you, second wife. You say, yes, daddy. At the end of the day, they will stop picking your call. That's when you will know that you are empty.
Okay. Yes. Okay. No, da. Too calm. No wonder. Ew. Wow. Okay. May I talk? If they give me a chance, I will do this. Okay. There may be some that just for no diabolical reason, for no ritual purposes, for no spiritual undertone, pure habit, weakness, right? And it's possible. There are some Yahoo boys that do not engage in Yahoo Plus. There are some pastors that do not have any spiritual reasons they are indulging in extramarital or fornication, just weakness. There are some prophets who are just carried away. They are humans. But you see, majority of the people he had mentioned, what this man has said is true. Yes. I've had to speak with a few persons that has got dealings with some persons he had mentioned. And the kind of build up to whatever they had has some ritual implications. You could tell. Some of them on special days, some of them on special occasions, some of them the thing that happened. I spoke with a lady one time. I met her in a flight from Abuja, and then we got talking. While we were talking, a video of a man of God, a ringtone of a man of God played from a phone of another passenger before the flight started. The lady was seated beside me. She kept murmuring and complaining and hissing. Of course, not me. I engaged in conversation when the flight finally started. And then after I was able to build a rapport, I said, why were you hissing when that man of God's video, when that man of God's voice came? She started to, as in the ranting, bitterly. So we talked and talked and talked, and she said a whole lot. Sunday morning only, she was involved sexually with that man of God. Sunday morning only, and never for once did that man of God use protection, or did he wash off after sleeping with her. Never for once. Never for once. Only Sunday morning. And now this is not to make the girl look like, oh, whatever has happened, she's free. She was just ranting because of her current life, her current state. And that is why you notice that a lot of these girls that had relationship with their pastors, they marry church boys. It is the pastor that continually take care of them. Go and check. Most of these girls that dated their pastors for a while, they will marry church boys. Now the pastor, they feed the family. They are always stranded. I met a YahooBoy one time. One of my friends, I almost called his name, we remember this incident. We talked, and he said there's a girl along Ugbo Village Road in GRA that he empowered to start a business. So we called it and said, the way you don't spend money for this girl, even buy a car. He say, she know if he do any other thing again, if I not take care of her, because we don't go far. Oh, shut up. This thing just scatter my head. I will end the video here, because if I talk past like these things will spoil. I don't go bye.